Hey, this is Rockman and this is a reply on Gigguk's review asking if fans of anime want anime to become mainstream. Will it ever become mainstream? No. Do I want it to do so? No. This might be my hipster tendencies of liking niche stuff, but I think anime will be worse off if it goes mainstream. Lots of animes are great because of how weird they are, like FLCL, Haruhi, or Kami no Mi. Being niche lets them do what they want, lets them have more creativity, and not water down what's there for the mass media. If Kara no Kyoka had the same expectations as a summer blockbuster like Iron Man, would they be able to try the out-of-order storytelling? If the chance that anime went mainstream, it would probably follow the path of gaming, where everything is either AAA or obscure as all hell. The AAA stuff is still entertaining, but I do love my niche visual novels and RPGs. In gaming, the best games that come out of the genres I love came out in the 90s when gaming was still learning what it wanted to do and was experimenting. Anime right now, in my opinion, is there. I'm afraid that anime will just be filled with stuff like shonen that never ends, and all the stuff I do come and watch anime for, like the mechas, the comedy, will no longer be as prominent. The number of animes for the obscure genres will fade, or they will drop in quality as the gaming industry did so. As for some of the pros about more awareness, I think the amount of people who know anime is fine. I'm happy I have something I can talk about with my small circle of friends. If anime went mainstream, we would just be talking about niche animes in the mainstream anime industry like we do about games, so nothing really would change. If it did go mainstream, everybody would be talking about large shows like Titan and Naruto, which are already well known, or shows very similar to those. And for the shows with bigger budget just means bigger expectations, not always a better show. We would definitely see better dubs, maybe more regulated pricing, but to me those are minor in comparison to how the quality, styles, and genres of anime would change. Anime isn't for everybody. I have a belief that anime will never become mainstream in the West because people do not like the way that anime stories are presented, the way anime in general looks, the genres and tropes that anime uses, and just the fact that it's foreign. It's a fundamental difference in storytelling that's holding anime back, and it's a jump anime will never be able to come over. Back to the game analogy, the games that do well in the States are the games with a Hollywood-style story like Call of Duty, and not the JRPG games with the hard-to-comprehend stories that are closer to anime in storytelling. I don't mind mindless anime like Gurren Lagann, Black Lagoon, etc. I do not want a majority of anime to become similar to these summer blockbusters or some of these regular TV shows. If you want to prove my point, just do a quick scroll on Crunchyroll right now to see what's popular. This stuff will never become mainstream in the West, ever. There are some amazing stories in anime like Steins Gate, Kara no Kyokai, Fate Zero, The Place Promised in Our Early Days, Gits, Death Note, Aoi Bungaku, etc. But on the flip side, we do have animes that are immature like K-On!, High School of the Dead, Free, Italia, etc. Anime has to grow up. Less of this moe crap, less of the pointless and degrading fan service, and more mature styles of animation if it ever wants to dream of getting out of the idea that anime is immature and stupid. Well, that's my 2 cents. I believe that anime is not on its way to become mainstream anytime soon because of the stuff that's holding it back. Nor do I ever want it to become mainstream. This has been Rockman. See you later.